McMahon has worn several hats during her 17 years at the Cape May Association of Realtors, ending with 13 of those years as our membership director. Tonight marks Joan's very last annual Board of Elections and General Membership meeting. And at this time, I'd like to call the Executive Director, Anne Marie, up to make some comments.
Yeah, I forgot my notes. I don't need notes, and I'll tell you why. So, when I took this position just over 13 years ago, okay? Okay, is that better? So when I took this position just over 13 years ago, okay, the task force that hired me was chaired by Matt Iannone. I started in July 2002. So I went in for my interview at the other location in Claremont, and I walked in, and Joan was sitting in the front office, and she handed me some papers, and she said, I said, I'm here for an interview. She said, well, here's a copy of the job description. And she handed it to me. It was 3 pages. And it's what George Nedick, our board counsel, calls a step below God. She handed me this job description that said executive director. And I said, no, I'm here for the office manager job. That's how it was run in the paper. So that was my first experience with Joan. Okay, so obviously I was hired. And when I was hired, Joan had a position in the front office. She was the liaison to all the committees. Am I right? She wrote and produced the newsletter called Realtor Wrap that Paul Rickson actually had started. She oversaw the golf committee and the golf tournament and the scholarship committee, and wrote the brochure for the scholarship recognition events. There was another person on staff as well at the time who had been there for 4 years. So in the 2 months that followed, when I took the position, the other person handed me her resignation on a Wednesday and said, I'm leaving on Friday. And she did. And in my position, I didn't even know what I didn't know. Okay, seriously. And Joan was in a position where she hadn't been exposed to a lot of the real guts of the association. She did what she was, what was in her job description. So this other person leaves us flat, literally. So Joan and I kind of got together, and I said, Joan, look, here's the deal. I'm here 2 months. I am just starting to learn about my responsibilities and my position. I need to hire someone. However, would you be interested in moving into the position of membership director? And she said, yes, I'm up for the challenge. And she did. And not only was she up for the challenge, we together, we weren't, I kind of want to say we were like the blind leading the blind, but we weren't. We were more like Holmes, Sherlock Holmes, and Mr. Watson, investigating, leaving no stone unturned to discover what we needed to do, since the other person who took all the nuclear secrets with her and the passwords was literally gone. And we succeeded. And we reveled in every victory. She'd come running to me, I figured out this report Paragon. She hadn't even had an account in Paragon. She hadn't